Hello everyone, I'm back. Quick question. Is Yasmin about? So Yasmin, as agreed, I've got the boba tea here. So this is part of my break time, so that's why we're just gonna chill out for a little bit. So there's the boba tea. I don't know if you can see that. It's from Teology. I don't know if you can see that. Teology, that was the company name. And I got it on my way home. It was actually a spirit of the moment decision. I got a big fat straw. Now I'm guessing. Oh, it's got a little stabby thing. A stabby thing. So I'm guessing you just stab it and you just drink it, right? There's no special technique for this. I should show it you. There we go. Alright. Now it does say best before an hour. And it's been sitting in my fridge for 3. Don't drink it. Hold up. I just got bubbles. It just tastes like sugar. It's like milk sugar. But I didn't expect the gelatin things. I knew they were in there. I didn't expect them to go in my throat so quickly. I know, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I've learned that I had to be careful with the jellies. Just a lot of them arrive very, very quickly. That's what's surprising me every time. I expect only 1 or 2. You got 100% sugar. Normally I get 25. Ah, okay. She did ask me how much sugar I should get. I had no idea. Okay, admittedly it's good. I don't know if brown sugar is probably my go-to. I'll probably go for a different flavor, but I can see the appeal. I can see myself accidentally choking on these though. It actually does taste good once you kind of get used to it. And be prepared for the balls in your mouth. That doesn't sound good, does it? Anyway, we're going to continue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We need to stop right now. We need to stop. I'm looking at Dreamlight duties, and I am seeing some duties there that weren't there before. So we've got catch three fish from the Sunlight Plateau. We didn't have that before. They didn't tell us specifically where to catch the fish. We've got to feed a fox, which wasn't there either. Harvest 3 lemons. Mine 4 rocks at Dazzle Beach. These are all new. They've updated the Dreamlight duties. That's something I didn't know they had done. So that's rather interesting, actually. That's rather interesting. Alright, so let's kind of finish off some of these, eh? Alright, let's make some items, eh? Or we'll make one of these paths each, and then we can unlock all these stuff. Alright, night. Dark. Thanks for staying up. And for anyone else, the time zone's not matching up, don't feel like you need to stay on. Just make sure you go to bed if you need to go to bed. Because, believe it or not, we're only 3 hours in. I'm exhausted after that rush now, so we're going to have a little bit of a chill out, like, period for a little bit of casually doing stuff. Craft 1-star meals. Is it, now, does it count if we craft a souffle? So, because the souffle is a 4-star, oh no. Oh no, give me a sec. Oh. Does it count if we make some 4-star meals? No, does that count? Yeah, it counts as a 1-star meal. So we'll make 4 of these. Oh, sorry, 9 more of these. So this is what we're going to do for the next period of the stream. Because after the hectic thing that we just went through, we're going to have a bit of a more chilled part. So if you've got any questions, anything you want to talk about, now's the time. Because we've got 9 more hours of this, I hope you realise. And I'm bloody exhausted after that, though. That rush. I'm not a fan of the tapioca texture. Tapioca balls feel weird. They kind of feel furry. I don't know whether that's a thing, but they kind of feel furry. But hey, Jasmine, I told you I was a man of my word though, with the bubble tea. To be fair, all balls feel weird. It feels like Susie's got a story to tell there, but I'm not going to get her to elaborate, just in case that leads to some people feeling uncomfortable about the situation. So we're either going to do Wally's bit of it in the next after the next break. So in about 3 hours time, we're gonna do the Wally's quest. My valley's a mess as well. We're gonna be spending a lot of time cleaning this all up as well. It's a bloody atrocious mess here. Have I seen new paths? Yes, I have. I haven't laid them down yet, but I have seen them. So we'll probably play around with that because now that we've expanded the island limit, I really want to do all the new quest stuff first. And then we'll probably, in the later half, later bit of the stream, we'll probably start messing around with the valley and start actually getting it towards where I want it. I'm actually even thinking about moving all the storage outside again, which is really exciting. Cool. Mine gems, mine minerals. I'm pretty sure those are the same thing, so let's get to mining. But yeah, there's a lot of cool new stuff. I think there's going to be a lot to explore, and it looks like Jedi was showing something in the chat, not in the chat, in our Discord, of some costumes that aren't unlocked yet. So I don't know if anyone out there has noticed, but if you notice, if you go into here, you can actually get a little bit of a hint towards some skins coming up that aren't unlocked in the game. So I'm guessing these are the summer skins. So it looks like Merlin's got another skin coming up. I don't know why it's got that little white spot there blocking it out. I think it's actually we're not even supposed to be seeing these yet. But yeah, it looks like that's a summer outfit. We've got Dapper Wally, I think. So we're going to be looking into Dapper Wally later. Let's see if there's any others. We've got Scrooge McDuck. So Scrooge McDuck is going to have another alternative clothing. Buzz Lightyear we're going to unlock later. I think that's all. So Scrooge McDuck and Merlin has some alternative clothing that we're going to be putting on them. That's probably going to be with that summer update later on. Would it be funny if they had Merlin in swim shorts? I think they might do. I mean, you can't really see that very well, but you can't really see the shorts. But they look like shorts. But maybe they've got them in swim shorts. That'd be funny. It would be awesome. To me, he's the most boring character in the game. Yeah, I think he's one of those characters they had to put in because they needed an old, wise character to kind of guide the player. And they didn't... All the other characters like Fairy Godmother and stuff like that, they didn't want to introduce into the game yet. So, it made sense why they did it. And I'm glad they've now got Fairy Godmother and a few other magical characters into the game that they can use for the story elements of it. But he is rather boring, but he fits a current need, you could say. You got the Star Path Homer stuff. Well, let's see how much of the Star Path I can unlock. I mean, technically, because you only need to unlock 3. So I could go 3, and then 50. I don't know if we can unlock that. Okay, we're not going to spend any points until we hit the wall with the Star Path. Just in case there's going to be a limit of how far we can actually progress here. This is going to be a little bit grindy. I'm going to warn everyone, this is going to be a little bit grindy and a little bit boring, but it has to be done. Now, I'm going to try a little trick. Now, one little thing that they never seem to get right is when it says pick up red flowers, right? Now, sometimes what you can do is if you find some red flowers, are those red? No, they're orange. Find some red flowers first, and then just throw them on the ground and pick them up, and that counts as a pickup. What do you think of the Star Path items? They're alright. I'm very meh about it. I would have liked another skin, and there's a lot of motifs that I'm kind of meh about. Looking through them, there's nothing really there that either was surprising. The Fire Raven is cool. I have to admit, the Fire Raven is pretty dope. I do like the motorbike. But everything else is kind of like... Yeah. Yes, it's cool. I would have liked a few more unexpected things. If I was going to give it a out of 10 score, I'd probably give it about 7. 7 out of 10. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, so if I pick up this, right? This counts as picking up red flowers. So it's 3 out of 20. But if I do this... and then pick it up again. Is it 4 out of 20? Yeah, it's 4 out of 20 now. So all I have to do is this. Get a stack of them. And then just drop them. No, drop. Split. And then drop. Alright, so... if I pick up all of these, this should really help the Star Path. So what am I... that's 13, cool. I just need to drop 7 more. There we go, and that's all done. Alright, what's the next one? So just for those that are wondering, we can't progress with the quest any more than that we have already, because it is time locked until 4 p.m, which is going to be in, well, for me, in 16 hours time. So we won't be able to do any more of the main quest line, unfortunately. So if you are sticking around for that, unfortunately, it's going to have to say, sorry, you're not going to have any more of that. Which is a bit of a bugger, but hey, that happens. You know what, actually, I'm wondering, can I move the treehouse? No, I can't. You can't move the treehouse. Rats. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to get through it now at this point. There's a lot of, like, there's a lot of the tapioca balls in there. A lot more than I thought. I didn't think there would be that many, but it seems like half of it is like tapioca balls. Oh, chests and everything. I think one of the cool things about the limit opening up a bit is I'm going to be able to build everything the way I want finally. I think that's what I'm actually looking forward to the most. I'm going to actually have to put some money into investing into a better computer though. So if anyone's willing to donate me any money to invest in the computer, I'm not going to say no anymore. Because my computer is struggling to show the edit mode, and that's going to bother me until I get it fixed. So I'm going to go into full upgrade computer mode. How much do you need? So no, I'm not going to say that because no, I don't actually want anyone to donate. I'm kidding. I've got my plans for my savings, and I am saving towards it. I just want a decent motherboard, CPU. My graphics card is fine. Power supply I'm a bit concerned about. RAM probably need a little bit more, so don't worry. I'm not gonna actually ask for money, and I'm not gonna put it up because I don't want people going for it as well. Just let's just say the donations that have come in over the past couple of weeks that you have donated is going towards that fund already. So no, just don't worry about it. Please don't. You don't have to, because now it feels like I was asking for it, and that makes me. It feels like dirty money. It feels like dirty money because I was prompted, and I don't want to be that guy. Oh, what the hell's going on here? It's a pumpkin. What happens when the pumpkin grows? What's it going to become? What's going on there? Oh, damn it. Okay, it turns out Dark did set it up. But really, you don't have to. Honestly, you don't have to. Please don't. Only do it if you genuinely can afford it and genuinely want to. Because I've been in the situation where I've given money as a donation and I couldn't really afford it. So I really want to stress. I obviously will appreciate it, and all the coin I honestly say get plugged into the stream to make it better, and at the moment it's all been plugged into getting a better PC. I'm not very good with accepting donations yet. Well, not even yet. I don't think I'm ever actually going to be okay. Oh, $50, Threesa. You didn't have to. That's a lot of money. Oh, it's extremely kind of you. You really didn't need to do that. Thank you. I really do appreciate it, but that's a lot of coin. Are you sure? You really didn't have to. That's really nice of you, though. $50 is a lot. Thank you. Well, I'll go straight into the stream, and I'm definitely going to upgrade the computer. So, well, hopefully before the next update, the computer will be a bit better. That's like half the motherboard I was saving for as well. I know, I really, I wanted to really enjoy your streams, so I'm paying it for it all. Well, thank you. And I swear if once I get my computer to a good state and I can do everything I want to do with the stream, and I ever get any extra coin, I will pay it forward in your name to another streamer who really needs it too. So, I really appreciate that. Super kind. For 50 bucks, I still can't get over that. It's amazing. I'm surprised you didn't put a little comment with it as well. I kind of like it when people donate and put a little comment with it. But yeah, I get it. Sometimes you're in a rush and you didn't want to muck around. But next time, if you do donate, I want you to put a comment on it, at least, even if it's $1.
Hey Dave, here a donation with a comment.
Rita, what the hell? Another 50 bucks. You really don't. That's 100 bucks. That's insane. Thanks, Teresa, but you really didn't need to. It's amazing of you. I don't even want to say there. I like the comment though. That's a good comment. But you sure you didn't put an extra 0 there that you didn't... Like, I can give it back if you need. That's insane. That's really extremely kind of you, Teresa. And you pretty much just nearly paid for... Actually, I think you did just pay for the motherboard. Because I already had enough money. I had about... I think I had about 180 and I needed a close to 300. So, and I can just put an extra 20 bucks and that should get me to the 300 that I need. What did I miss in the last few minutes? Use the bathroom. Well, Yasmin, Teresa, for some reason, whether she's drunk or I don't know, but she's going to work, so she probably is drunk. She donated $100 towards upgrading my computer. And it's really, really amazing. Kind of feel like I need to pay that back somehow, but that's really extremely kind. And because that goes on top of the money that was donated, I think about a week or two ago, when I was talking about quitting smoking or something. People were donating money around that time. I think it was about 60 bucks in the end. So that's amazing. Yeah, I'm extremely grateful, Teresa. I will pay you back by upgrading my computer. Yes. Well, I'm extremely appreciative, and all that money will go into upgrading the stream, and I'll get to that. I'm not very good with it, so I'm gonna over thank you as well. So, and if you tell me to stop, I'm still gonna do it. On top of the donation, well, you know what's really cool? How many people are here today? Because last time I did this, I got around about 3 people. Consistently throughout the day, and it says that here there's 11, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around, especially when we get to the darker points where everyone's gone to bed, everyone's gone to sleep, and it's me slowly going a little bit crazy. Oh, what's that in the water? Can anyone explain what that thing in the water is? What's that? That looks different. Am I crazy? But yeah, can anyone see that? And that looks weird, right? Can anyone explain that? It's really odd. Oh yeah, we have to do the potatoes quest as well. So probably for the next 2 hours, we're gonna be just doing the Star Pass stuff, and then we'll after that break, we'll do the Wally quest. So we'll unlock that and do the Wally stuff, and in the last 30 minutes, we'll pretty much tidy up everything and do the potato quest. So I bet you're glad there's no purple chest. Yeah, I'm kind of glad. But what's this? This wasn't here before. What the hell's this? I can't pick it up. What is this? I'm very confused. Does anyone have any ideas what this thing is? I can't pick it up or move it. There's a lot of confusing things going on in my valley, and I don't like it. I like things in order. It's part of a fairy godmother quest. Ah, okay. Well, that's annoying. It just looks out of place. There's going to be a lot of redesigning in my valley. A lot of redesigning. So this is the Dreamlight, oh sorry, the Star Path duties. It's kind of the more boring side of update day. So it's just a grind, but I'm doing it a little bit earlier than normal. And I think it's mainly because there was only one character to level up. So I'm not too fast. And actually, we'll go to Scrooge's, because I think we're long overdue to check out if there's anything new in Scrooge's. I'm actually a little bit excited now, because I can actually really dick out this place to be my Christmas zone. Once again. Because that was the whole plan, of make this whole kind of biome Christmas joint. And I'm actually really looking forward to be able to do that now. There's actually this update cycle, you could say, is going to have a lot of design work now that item limits opened up. Can't believe it's taken this long to me just to clean up the valley. It's been a very exciting couple of hours, isn't it? Oh yeah, I noticed the flowers are brick colors now. Forgot to recognize that. I'm glad they look a lot better. Oh, the valley just looks so much better once it's all clean. God, the minerals one's taking a while, isn't it? Well, we can get the Dreamlight duty ones, because I typically can smash them out really quick, but they have added some different duties now. Oh! I got an umbrella. Ooh, umbrella. What tools? Ah, that's cool. So that's how you change the skin of your tools. Interesting. Very interesting. No problem, Dave. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, you help by just being around and keeping the encouragement up. And I don't think people really understand how much it means to, like, a little streamer like us, of people just sticking around. That means more to me than any dollars and cents that anyone can give. Because that means you legitimately enjoy it. Because if you legitimately enjoy what I do, it means someone else will legitimately enjoy what I do. And that's what really matters at the end of the day. Not really. You mean you shouldn't define yourself on if other people like you, but you know what I mean. It's like, you know, feel less like not as silly as a person if all your dumb jokes other people laugh at. Hi, Lena. Good to see you out there. I appreciate the lurk. I like that feature. It really puts a little bit of smile. That's because I'm like that. I love lurking other people's channels and just sitting back and watching stuff, or just tuning in once in a while. So I was asleep while watching your stream, and I am. That's good. That's good. I like that idea of people falling asleep just listening to me. I don't know why that's a good thing. I mean, some people would be offended that I bore you, but apparently I got a very soothing kind of drony voice that people can fall asleep to. And to be honest, if that helps you, you're more than welcome to listen to me drone on and fall asleep. Yeah, I like that. I like the idea because it's kind of me helping you in a weird way. Like, my girlfriend, she watches shows to fall asleep, like whether it's Futurama, whether it's South Park, and that's her vice to like drift off. And I like to be, if I'm someone's vice for that, seeing how much she struggles to keep that sleep, if I can do that to somebody else, I'm never going to have a problem with that. And I'm always going to assume you're there as well. If you lurk, I'm always going to assume you're there regardless if you fall asleep or not. What to do is just throw these flowers on the ground and then pick them up, and that should count as picking up flowers with Wally's. So let me try this. So if I split this, drop this, check it first, so we've got 2. So if I pick this up, it's 3 now. Alright, so all I need to do is just dump these flowers and then pick them all up. And then drop. Whoa. What have I done? I didn't mean to do all that. Okay. This will make things very easy. I didn't realize I could do that. I didn't realize all these flowers would come out at the same time. I guess that makes things a little bit easier then. That was unexpected, something. There you go. All done. I've harvest. Is this bugged? Harvest 3 cocoa beans. Oh no, that's coffee beans. That's why, Dave. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. I'm just really stoked there's people here. Because I've done... This is my 4th 12-hour stream I've done with update day. And I'm not... We normally get about a couple, like, maybe 2-3 people that stick around. Got so many people here, it's good to just keep you company. And puts a smile on my face a little bit. But there's a lot more to discover, so at the moment I'm just grinding through it. And I'm noticing these weird things in the water. Which I don't know what they are. I'm noticing these things in the water here, and I don't know what they are. And it's confusing me. The expansion to the item limit, I honestly think, makes the whole update well worth it. And it is nearly 2 AM in the morning, so I'm going to slowly lose it. So I'm prepping everyone for this slow progression into crazy. By the time I finish the stream, I would have been up for over 26 hours straight. Yeah, this is not going to go very well, is it? But I make stupid deals with to people out there, like, I'm going to do this, and be so stubborn to commit to the idea, and slowly go a bit crazy. Did they change the picture of Woody? Don't know why. Seems like a very odd thing to change, because I didn't think there was any problem with the previous picture of Woody. But they changed it. And normally there's a reason for it, right? Typically there's an underlining reason why they would have changed the picture of Woody. And I want to know. Just out of my goddamn curiosity. It's very dramatic over here, isn't it? Oh, there's a lot of things on Mickey's house. A lot of riffs on Mickey's house. What's going on in here? Oh no, everything looks normal in here. It's just what it looks like on the outside, I guess. It's very dramatic over here. Very dramatic music. Anyway, we're going to move on. Alright, so what we're going to do, and this is one of the things that I'm going to remind myself that I want to avoid next time for update day, is I'm actually out of a resource that I need. I don't have any of these Vitalist crystals because I was too busy using them. So, I'm going to have to go through here, do a mining run, but next time I'm going to make sure I'm stocked up on these. I should not be in this situation at all. So this is a bit of the boring, grindy bit, but it's the stuff that you have to do, right? Because I want to complete as much as I physically can before the end of the stream. So this is just a boring, grindy bit. So I shouldn't really apologize because we all have to go through these bits. I don't know. I just feel bad because it's like, why are you doing all this stuff now? Why don't you do it later? Oh, it's part of the fun. It's part of the experience, because it's a true experience of update day. Alright, let's go check out Scrooge's. First time since the update. Ooh, okay. So nothing in the front store, but there is one shirt. One new shirt that we don't have. So we'll get that one. That looks relatively new. I don't think I've got the washer before.
Thank you kindly.
Yep, it didn't have the washer. So that's 2 new items. That's a good strike rate so far. And why is this a random chair? Why is this here? That's odd. I think that must be part of the quest as well. So we've got nearly 300. I really want that skin though. I really want that skin. And so I have to work out the map. I'm like, I really want that too. That's the problem. I want the fiery raven. But I want to also make sure I unlock. So if I spend... So you need 3. Obtain at least 3 to unlock the next page, right? So I could go 15. So I could spend 35. I'm going to have to do math here. This is not going to go very well. So I got 35. 209. So 35 there. And then I could do 30 there. And then I could do 35 there. Again. And then 30 there. And 30 there. And then I'll finally be on this one. Will I have enough for that? So let's bring out the calculator. That should be enough. I could get the fiery one, and I could get that. Alright? Alright, that will work out alright. So I could do that right now if I wanted to, which we'll probably do just before break. And then we'll let the raven loose in the raven compound. And then we'll have a break. They did say they were going to add more phrases and actions. I didn't think it was this update. That's very loud. Yeah, I mean, they did also say that Wally's going to come with a bit more animations, a bit more idle stuff. So it's good that they're recognizing that, because I do think one of the things that the game's really missing is that village feel, that community feel, that these characters are actually part of an ecosystem. And yeah, it does feel like that's missing. So I'm glad they're actually taking that on board, because I would love to like just walk up on a couple of characters, like using Goofy's stall or something like that. So what does this pumpkin mean? What does this pumpkin... What is this going to result in? That's my question. Not going to find that out today, but we'll find that out over the next week. Alright. Well, how about we'll tick through some of these and we'll use some of these up. So, I worked it out. We should have enough to get the Fire Raven. So we'll get the Fire Raven. Yeah. And we'll get these little motifs. Because we want to get the new skin. Get these. So we're going to buy the cheapest things just so we can get the skin. I do like it they're incorporating a lot of movies I didn't expect them to incorporate. I like that. Because it really makes you start thinking of what they're going to do in the future. And I noticed they've got a lot of Seeing Red ones as well. Which is funny. Because the company that develops the game is based in Canada. And they've got a lot of Seeing Red stuff. So that's why I think they've actually got a lot more stuff in there than you probably would have expected. And now we're going to get Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, skin. Now that was a really cool unexpected skin. Now, we'll wind back. And now we want to start ticking off. We'll go back right to the beginning and tick off some of these things. So we'll go to the scooter. And we'll tick off that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to unleash... We're going to unleash 2 things. We're going to unleash the new Raven. Here we go. Here's the new Fire Raven. Oh, there we go. Oh, doesn't it look amazing? Oh, look at that Fire Raven. Oh. That looks cool. But yeah, that Fire Raven... That actually looks really cool. I would highly recommend anyone to get the Fire Raven. Because it's in my Raven Zoo now, so it's definitely stands out from the crowd. Oh, I forgot. I got the new skin. So where is he? Where is he? Buzz Lightyear. Alright. We're gonna swap Buzz Lightyear into Stealthy Space Ranger. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I like that skin. Yay. Cool. Dave, did you notice the cave on the beach is now marked as a house on the map? Because that had been noted as a house previously. I just went inside. There's a note in there. What? What? Okay. Wait. Hold up. It's always been do that later, Dave. What? The note thing. So you think I should do it later, Jedi? On your right. Left, right. So that way. Oh, that. The book. Look. So do I pick it up or not? Let's have a vote. Should I pick it up or not? That book is new. That book is new. That book wasn't there before. Should I read it or not? Because Jedi, you told me not to do it yet. Well, why did my light turn off? That was spooky. Why did my light turn off? I think my girlfriend's messing with me. Hold up. Back in a sec. Alright, don't worry. She accidentally turned off my light. Because she basically said to Siri, not Siri, it was Google. Hey Google. She went, hey Google, turn off bedroom light, and for some reason it turned off all the lights in the house. Anyway, it said no. Okay, so I still don't have a consensus. You can only read it. Okay, we'll read it. Experiment 3598. Spent today foraging for all I need to make the configuration stones. Ah, okay. So there's nothing significant. Just a little random thing. All right. Nothing much to worry about. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna chill out and watch the turtles. And I'm gonna have a good 5-10 minute break. So we're at the halfway point of calm down. We're at the halfway point of the stream. We've been going for about technically we've been going for 5.5 hours, but yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have a break. Normally I go for half an hour, but I'm probably gonna have a little bit shorter one. So only about 10 minutes break. So go do your own thing, chill out for a little bit, I'll be back. And we're going to be doing the Wally quest when we come back. And maybe also buy some items from the shop. So, because I've put some money aside specifically for this. Because I knew it was going to be expensive. I don't know how much, but I did put some money aside. So we're going to be doing that in a sec. So I'll be back in 5-10 minutes. Hope to see you back. If you're not, you're not. But you're great anyway. So doesn't really matter if you leave or not. You're still great. So, yep, I'll be back in a sec.